Hello, I wanted to speak with you about the Philos, Philos, or philosophy of music, and in the specific songs. What can we say to describe songs? They have, in their most elementary analysis, a beginning and a middle and an end. All of them have these things. But what more can we say? We can say that there are two principal things which we need to keep in mind as we play songs. And we need to be aware of both of them at the same time. The first is something called intervals. The distance between one note and another. All of the songs are made up of intervals. Intervals are the movements from note to note. The second thing that we need to keep in mind at all times in our philos or philosophy of music is something called the tonic. At the beginning of the song, after the introduction, the tonic is introduced. And in diatonic music, it typically returns to the tonic at the end. And all of the movements that take place in the song take place within the context of the tonic. Now, the canvas that we paint on is the tonic. We keep in mind at all times, where are we in relation to the tonic and the various chords that can be built from the various tones in that particular scale. But the brush strokes are the intervals. And so it is the combination of the intervals on the one hand and the tonic on the other that make up the musical form that we know of as songs. It is the essential simplicity of this particular paradigm or philos of music and song that led the great jazz trumpeter Clark Terry to comment towards the end of his life that all songs were the same. Now you understand a bit about what he meant. And you'll find that as you keep the philos or philosophy of music and song in mind as you play, you'll always kind of know where you are and come to understand what you're doing. I think it helps to have a philos or philosophy of music in mind. This is only one of the philosophies of music. There are many, but this particular one encompasses most of what we as musicians deal with in the genre called song.